Today we're going on another adventure. We've taken the train all the way from Osaka to Takamatsu in the Kagawa region, all because of this guy right here, Slowpoke. Or in Japan, they call him Yadon. And Slowpoke is the official mascot of the Kagawa region, which is really cool, and they've got a lot of Slowpoke stuff around. So we're gonna explore this entire city and look for as many Slowpoke things as possible, including a really cool thing that I wanna do. And in case you were curious, yes, this is a Pokestop, and you can get gifts for it. It's amazing. I wish we had mailboxes like this in the States. And we found the gift shop, and there's quite a few Slowpoke merch here, including like Slowpoke rice. We also got noodles, I think. This place is really cool, including like a vending machine over here. I didn't see anything in here specifically that has anything to do with like specific products, but it's on here just like the Shiny Park. And when it comes down to Pokemon Go, we are in the middle of the Glimmering Garden event, but there is a gym here that has a Pikachu on it. Nothing specifically Slowpoke for this one, but we'll spin it real quick so we can get the gift. And the biggest thing I wanted is right over here. They have these like paper mache bobbing head Slowpokes. They're a little pricey, especially that one. That one's pretty bad, but I'm thinking we're gonna go with a normal Slowpoke, not the Galarian. And I think I want his mouth open. I'm not 100% sure though, but I think we just grab one of these tickets and then we get it. Okay, I'm in love with this. Look, it's a Slowpoke tail as literal chopsticks. I might have to get these. And I think this is Slowpoke udon noodles. We got a box up here that has it as well. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There's a lot of things here that I wanna get, but I only have so much spots in my suitcase. We're gonna have to go a little light here, but this is fun. We've now secured the bag. We got some stuff in here that I'll show you in just a little bit, but before we go, we can actually get stamps right over here on this table. I'm thinking we're gonna stamp one of these boxes I got. So here we have a Galarian Slowpoke box. So what we gotta do is we gotta take this guy right here, and then I guess we'll just place it right there. Why not, right? And remove. Oh yeah. Looks beautiful. And just outside the store here, it looks like we've got a Kecleon on this stop, so let's get him real quick. It'd be cool if we get this as a shiny over here. I'd like to get a shiny in Kagawa, because we're only gonna be here for just like 24 hours. So he should have spawned. Yep, there he is all the way over there. Let's click on him, and oh, he's tiny. That's cool. Sadly not a tiny shiny, but still a tiny Kecleon. I've never actually seen a tiny Kecleon before. I've seen a big one for sure, but I've never seen a tiny one. And we caught it, which is awesome. I also really want to get a hundo of this thing for the hundo decks, so let's see what happens with this little guy. Come on, big IVs. Nah, really, but that's fine still. A tiny's cool. And now we've got to see that store. We're heading towards something really cool. You see, there's this ferry line called the Olive Line, and this boat is completely themed up with Slowpoke all over it. Like, this is gonna be really fun. Officially on the Slowpoke Ferry. This is so much fun. It's so dumb, but I'm enjoying every second of it.
It's so dumb.
It's really dumb. Thank you so much, Justin, for holding the umbrella. It's raining bad, but you know what? We've got spawns in the ocean, which is kind of fun. And in fact, there's a Galarian Zigzagoon right here. This could be something that we could get shiny, but it's not, unfortunately. I do want to get a shiny here. So let's just click on things and try not to get attacked by the umbrella. Good God, it's really bad out here. You know what I'm thinking? We should probably go back inside, you know, where it's not so windy, but I mean, I'm excited to finally be on this thing. I've wanted to be on this for a while. How are you enjoying it? Not! Also, I should have mentioned that this is the ferry to Shodoshima Island. I don't really know much about that island, except for it's a really nice looking island. Probably a little better when it's sunny outside. Again, as we're rolling out, there are spawns out here. I just saw an Alolan Executor just a little bit ago. It wasn't shiny. I'm clicking on as many things as possible because we're getting spawns in the water, which is just fantastic. And I'm thinking, you know what? We could pop the daily incense in here as well, and maybe we'll just get something cool from it. So let's do it. Pop in the daily now. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get something cool. But unfortunately, our first spawn is a Galarian Hoppip. How exciting, and it's not even green. And literally our third spawn on the boat is a Galarian Articuno. Let's freaking go. We're gonna Golden Raspberry this thing, and hopefully we will catch this. In the end of the day, it doesn't matter, we already have it. But imagine getting a Galarian bird on this boat and actually catching it. That would be insane. So we're gonna wait for it to attack just like that. We're gonna throw and break curveball throw. I mean, it could have been worse, but one, yeah, pretty much immediately, and gone forever. You know, it is what it is. I mean, we still have 13 minutes. We could possibly get another Galarian bird with all that time, but I can't believe we just saw a Galarian Articuno on the Slowpoke vessel. This is so fun. So unfortunately, the daily spawned on it, so hopefully we get it though. Oh, there we go. We got the Slowpoke on the Slowpoke boat. This is so amazing. Hopefully we can find a Galarian one as well, because that would be also pretty awesome. Isn't this just the best? We're just having a nice chill time, right? We're finding Pokemon out here.
This is so awesome.
It's amazing, right? Japan is literally the best country.
It's just so silly.
It is. And Charizard? Like,
What?
okay,
Wait,
I'm down with that.
Shipping and Humble.
And also another Slowpoke, but this time from the daily. Like, this is
Yeah,
great.
what if we got a shiny Slowpoke?
Oh, I would love a shiny Slowpoke on here. I hope that happens. Or a Galarian one, that'd be cool too. Okay, this is cool. A Alolan Raichu just surfing on the ocean. Let's go. Sadly not a chocolate one, but I'm down still. And here's our Galarian Slowpoke. Not shiny, unfortunately, but still cool to get it on the boat. Well, this is totally believable. Oh my god, a tiny Mega Rayquaza? Okay, sure. And I'm happy to say we did get ourselves a shiny on the boat. There we go. It's nothing compared to Justin's. He got like a Spritzy, which was really good. But I'll take what I can get at this point. We've been clicking on a lot of things. There are so many spawns. If you can ever take the ferry from Takamatsu all the way to Shotoshima, it is really worth it. The spawns have been ridiculous. And it's weird because it's like a mixture of an ocean biome and a like mountain biome. We've been seeing a lot of Tyrants out here as well. Oh, that's also a boosted shiny. No, 2 in a row, dang. But yeah, this place is just amazing. Like the amount of spawns we're seeing, at least every single time we like check things, there's probably 5 to 6 spawns at all times. Like it's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, but in a good way. Like this is good after a long go fest of just walking around and stuff. It feels good to like kick back and just get spawns brought to you. And his second shiny. Man, you're getting the good ones, dude.
Shiny King Luck, man.
And now we're in Shotoshima for about an hour until this thing heads back. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but we're gonna get back on this thing as soon as it's ready. Because mostly we just wanted to ride the ferry, but we didn't realize that we would be stuck here for at least an hour as I guess they clean the thing or whatever. I don't know exactly what they're doing. They're probably restocking and stuff like that as well. So I guess we could just look around on the island and see what we see. So the Shotoshima shop is a little bit smaller. We've got a little bit of food here. There's like potato flake chips over here and such. We've got like ramen flavoring. And then there's also Slowpoke Udon, which is very interesting. And it's also pink and white, just like the colors of Slowpoke. To be honest with you, I'm thinking about getting this. I just don't know if I can take this home with me. Like, I want to say I should be able to, but I'm not 100% sure. We've got a couple minutes before we can get on the ferry, but I completely forgot that I had my field research breakthrough box to open. So let's open it here before we get back on that thing. So we're gonna get 2,000 dust, we're gonna get 20 Pokeballs, not the best, and we're gonna get 3,000 XP and an encounter with a Noibat. I guess that's kind of fun. Sadly, no shiny from the box, but you know, it's a fun one. And now we're pulling out of Shotoshima Island. As you can see, we are now leaving, and there's one thing we need to get on this boat that I haven't done yet, and I'm really excited for it. You see, we can get something very delicious on here. And here we have Slowpoke Udon, or as the Japanese name for Slowpoke is Yadon, it's Yadon Udon. And that's what Takamatsu and the Kagawa region is known for, is their udon. So it made sense that Yadon and Udon sounded kind of similar. That's why they made Slowpoke the official ambassador of the Takamatsu Kagawa region. And I'm interested in trying some of this, so let's try it. Udon is known for having very thick noodles, which is really hard to hold on to, but I'm interested to try it out, so let's see how it is. It's okay, it's not bad. I'm interested to know what this tastes like. I have no idea what it is, but it is edible. Oh, it's very sweet, whatever it is. I have no idea. Now, I know like the lore of Slowpoke is apparently its tail is really sweet, so it makes sense that this is sweet, but I literally have no idea what that is. Tastes good though, don't mind it. Now let's try some of the broth out. Well, the broth tastes good too. Honestly, this is not the best thing you'll ever have, but it's fun to do on the Slowpoke Ferry, so, you know. I'm gonna keep eating this, and we're gonna be checking spawns the entire way, because honestly, there's like 1,000 spawns between where we're going back to Takamatsu right now, so let's see what happens. Looks like we get a shiny on the way back. Shiny Cagnia. So cool. Let's get that golden raspberry on here. The best part about this boat is that it's going fast enough where we can actually get some spawns in there, but it's not going too fast. Though admittedly it is going a little faster than we'd like, because sometimes we hit like a mega cluster and you can only do like maybe 3/4 of it, but nonetheless it's been great. And this is just a shiny from the middle of the ocean, and it's a 10-7-0. Fantastic. I also decided to buy the Slowpoke potato, like, I guess they're like French fry chips. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but they were on the boat, so might as well try them out. Basically looks like a dried out French fry. It's not bad actually. Pretty good. I like it. And now after that amazing ferry ride, we have now come to our final destination, or at least apparently according to this sign, we're about 500 meters away from it. And after a short walk, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the Slowpoke Park. We have officially made it to Yadon Park here in Kagawa. And as you can see in the game, there's no gyms, but every single one of the playground equipment, including that sign there, is a Pokestop, so we might as well spend... Oh, there's a manhole cover here too, I didn't know that. Well, found it. It's right here. Looks beautiful too. And of course I want to get gifts for all of it over here, and we're gonna show you everything this park has to offer, but I'm just so glad to finally be here. We went to the Shiny Park, we had a fantastic time. Now we can hang out with Slowpoke for just a little bit, and who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and get something shiny here. For starters, we've got this thing, whatever it is. It looks like two Slowpokes trying to chase each other, including a little shelter in the back. I'm assuming this is some sort of like obstacle course thing, and like you could probably run around it, but probably not with all this rain on it. Next up, we have this gigantic Slowpoke right here. Apparently you can climb inside of this thing back here. I'm not gonna do that because I'm far too big for this, but also there's a Scyther check, which isn't shiny, sadly. We've also got Slowpoke fishing under the bridge here, and of course we've got one inside of a well, which is just so cool. One reason why I like this so much is that in the main series games, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, there is a Slowpoke little cave that you have to go into. You have to fight Team Rocket. It's great. So this touch is really cute. And also there's something that we can do here that you can only do in this park in this specific prefecture. And as you can see, I've got a Slowpoke here. We're gonna take a quick picture, and there we go. We get the Slowpoke photo bomb. Now this isn't super exclusive because we had Community Day for Slowpoke, but nonetheless, you can only get this here. So let's see our Slowpoke encounter. There he is, and it is not a shiny one, unfortunately, but that's fine because we get 2 encounters. Now we're gonna do our second snapshot right next to this jungle gym that does have a Slowpoke on the top sleeping there. So let's take the picture. Boom, there we go. I don't think you can get the Galarian one at all. I think you can only get specifically the Kanto one. But let's see if the second one will be shiny at least. It does not look like it, unfortunately. Oh well, is what it is. Still really fun little feature. I love it when they do stuff like this. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were... I almost completely forgot to show you the goodies we got at the Slowpoke Store, so let's check it out. I only got 3 things, but I'm pretty happy with them. For starters, we've got this guy right here, a Slowpoke towel, I want to say. They had an image of what it looked like in the store, but since we're right here, we might as well take it out and take a look at it, huh? Luckily, this should be easy to repack, at least hopefully. We'll see how it works out. But here we go. It looks like we've got a whole Slowpoke. Oh, that's nice. That looks really cool. I like the Pokeballs and everything. It's cool. Not 100% sure what exactly this is. Like, it doesn't feel quite like a towel, but either way, I'm probably just gonna hang it up somewhere. Next up, I got a little puzzle thingy. As you can see, it's a whole bunch of Slowpokes in front of the Takamatsu castle. I did actually see this castle for like a split second when I was taking a train ride. It was so cool to see it. And I'm not gonna put it together right now because it would be a pain to pack that up. So we're gonna have to build it when I get back home. And lastly, we did get one of the Slowpokes. I had to get the Galarian form because unfortunately the Cantonian form was completely sold out and they weren't expecting to get more of them for a long time. I think the woman said it was like multiple months, so there could have been a little bit of like lost in translation going on there because she had to use the translator app. But needless to say, I would not be able to get one by the time I'm here. But I'm happy with whatever I can get. Apparently this is one of the last ones as well, so let's open them up. And I will say the box is really nice, and again, we did get that stamp on there. And here he is. Look at that. I love it. It's so great. I love that he like has a little head bob and everything like that. And I'm very happy I've got the mouth open version with the teeth. I personally think this was well worth the money. I absolutely love it. And maybe next time I come to Japan and I come to this prefecture, maybe they'll have the Cantonian version, so I'll be able to get another one. But again, 10 out of 10 would buy again. And I completely forgot that I did buy the udon as well. We'll see if Customs lets me take this home, and I'm eager to try it out if they do. If you enjoyed today's video, and I really hope you have, don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below. Do you wish that we had these kind of things in our home countries? Why does Japan get all the good stuff? And if you really enjoyed this video and you want to see even more, I highly suggest this video when we went to the Shiny Park in Fukushima. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.